Hey guys, the Melon Man here. Getting ready for morning workout. I'm glad you're joining. 20 minutes morning workout to get my body, my physiology, my body science ready for success, to change my brain neurotransmitters, to elevate my catecholamines, to mobilize free fatty acids, to get my body burning fat, to stimulate my energy for the day, to raise my good mood endorphins so that I can have a healthy, happy, productive day. Do you want that? Who doesn't? All right, 20 minutes of exercise. Let's get it done. All I'm using, stay right there, Yuda. All I'm using, a couple of 12-pound dumbbells, a mat, my body weight, a bit of sunlight, a bit of breeze, a bit of waves. Wow. Pretty darn good. Pretty darn good. Okay, let's get this body moving. Let's get this body woken up for the day. Start off, okay? Low impact, if you like. Low impact, get the knees up, right? There's your low impact jumping jack. Okay, if you're a beginner, start right there. If you can, jump it up. Let's go here, okay? Let's go for 30, 40, 50 jumping jacks to warm it up. Whatever's right for you. If you want to do the low impact version, go ahead. Do that low impact version. Everybody does what's right for them around me, okay? Don't hurt yourselves. Be appropriate. Let's see, 20 more. Here we go. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. All right. Dropping myself down. My heart's pumping a little bit. I'm just dropping myself down. Knee to elbow. Knee to elbow. Getting that heart pumping a little bit more, raising my body temperature down in the plank position. Now all the muscles along the front of my body are working together. All the core muscles along the front of my body are working together. Knee toward elbow. Maybe your knee can get to your elbow, maybe it can't. Just try. Maybe you can do it for a minute. Maybe you can do it for 30 seconds. Maybe you can do 20 or 30 or 40 or 50 repetitions. Do what's right for you today. There's a quick warm-up starting to happen already. All right. Second one. A little bit more aggressive as I start to warm up. If you are not warmed up yet, if you are brand new to fitness, just getting back into it, never done it before, maybe you're gonna do the side step squat. That might be aggressive enough for you. Okay? So there's the low impact version. Side step squats. Give me 20, give me 30. If you got problems with your knees, don't drop as deep into your squats. If you're healthy and happy, drop that butt down. Never mind, if you are having problems with your knees, We can fix that. You can heal that. If you're having problems with your knees, it's because you've got some inflammation in your body, and you can correct that with a low inflammatory diet. We can correct that, heal that pain. Now, if you gotta go with the low impact, wide close squat, continue with that. If you can move to the pop squat like this, awesome. If you wanna get those arms into it, and you wanna start burning some more, jump it out. But don't jump it out if you got a knee problem. Take responsibility. If you can't do that, do what you can. People get stuck in what they can't do and why they can't do things. This is not the way to move forward. Forward action requires us to think and talk about what we can do, what we want to do, where we're going, not about why we can't, what's stopping us. You'll never get there doing that. All right, our next one. Dropping myself down into the high plank position again, stepping that foot up. Can you get your foot up all the way beside your baby finger? Put your foot flat on the floor beside your baby finger. If you can't, that's all right. Just step it up as far as you can. Back leg nice and straight. Getting some flexibility there. Flexibility, core strength, mobility. That's what we need. Mobility, balance, strength, right? It's hard to be happy when you're immobile and you're feeling pain with every single step, all right? Sorry about that. That makes things uncomfortable. Now on the other side of that is there's a responsibility bit. Okay, you know why you're in pain? It's because of the choices that you've been making. Inactivity, incorrect foods are creating pain in your body. Ten or 20 of those spider lunges. Warming up my inner thighs, my hamstrings, my hips, warming up my body. Are you starting to get warm? Our next movement. Let's go one leg. Balance. If you have to put your foot down every single time, the hands come over your head, that's okay. Put your foot down then. If you can stay up on one leg the whole time, awesome. If you're beyond that and you can jump it out, 10 jumps on one side, 10 jumps on the other. Or just stick with your balance and your controlled movement. Don't hurt yourself. Be responsible. Take responsibility. Balance. Or balance and hop. 10 times on each side. Or 5 times if that's what's right for you. beautiful. It's gorgeous out here. Next, I'm dropping back down. I call these ones my lizard climbers. Jumping from one side to the other. From one side to the other side. From one side to the other. "20 repetitions, 30 repetitions, 30 seconds, a minute. What can you do?" Do your best. Take a break if you need to. Get back to it if you can, when you can. Don't think about why you can't. Don't talk about why you can't. If it's too much for you to do that, then just hold the plank. Hey, if you can't do one of these, do a lower intensity version. Just hold the plank till you get enough core strength to start jumping around. You're not going to start off with the core strength to jump around, but you're never going to get it if you don't start taking some action. Hello? You got to take some action if you want to make some change. Do you want things to stay the same? Up to you. All right, I'm all warmed up. Melon Man here, going into my workout now. I got 4 exercises. I got 3 strength exercises and a core drill. We'll try to go through that 2 or 3 sets. Let's do it. A couple of dumbbells, but hey, if you want to just go body weight, just go body weight. You don't have to use the dumbbells. If you're just getting into it, maybe you can't go all the way down. Maybe you can't use the weight. Maybe you gotta put your hands on your hips. Maybe you put your hands behind your head. Okay? However you want to do it. Maybe you can't go so deep, just do a little one. Okay, that's okay, we can do a little one. Put that front foot flat on the floor. Sink my back knee down. Let's see, 10 or 12 or 15 repetitions on one side. And let's do the same thing on the other. 10 or 12 or 15 repetitions on the other side. Activating those big muscles, those big leg muscles. They drive the metabolism the most. They spark the right hormones. Testosterone for the men, growth hormone for the men and women. Hey, you want to have nice skin? Want to have good energy? Those hormones are a part of it. We can trigger our body to release those hormones by taking some action, some physical action. Next exercise. My heart's pumping. I got the dumbbells up at my neck, at my shoulders, dropping down, coming up, shoulder press, right down, nice and deep, deep as you can. Maybe you can't go as deep as me, that's okay. Go as deep as you can. Use the dumbbells that are right for you. Or don't use dumbbells. That's okay. Or 12 or 15 or 5 If that's how many you need, if that's all you can manage right now, wonderful. Dropping myself down into a high plank position. Working on my plank rotation. Taking the dumbbell back behind my body. Opening up my body. Slowly twisting. Looking back. Turning my head. Carrying my body weight on one arm. Carrying the dumbbell weight in the other arm. All along the front of my body. Working. Back of my body. Shoulders and back muscles working, full body working. When you get all the muscles of your body working like that, you're really burning a lot of calories. You're really stimulating your body to burn fat. Anybody out there want to burn some fat? There we go. 10 or 12 or 16 or 20 or 30 seconds or a minute. Don't get too hung up on the formula. It's not a formula that creates success, right? It's a system. It's a method. There's a lot of moving parts becoming successful with this. If you want to get this to last for a lifetime, if you want to lose weight and keep it up for a lifetime, then you got to get into alignment with something that lasts for a lifetime. You know what lasts for a lifetime? Loving and learning. These two things will motivate you until you die. Make your life be about loving and learning, and you will always be motivated. Next one, dropping myself down into a side hold. I got my feet stacked, one on top of the other. I'm dropping my hips. I'm raising them up. I'm dropping them down. I'm raising them up. Chest out, shoulders back. Working on my posture. Working on my core. Lift the hips. Drop them down. Lift them up. Let's see. 10, 12, 15. How many are you going to do? All right? Some people may not be able to do it with their feet stacked. May not be able to do it with their legs outstretched, like me. That's okay. You can do it with a bent knee. Bend your knees and do it on your knees. Ouch! Ouch! That hurts. I don't have a mat under my knee, but you might have to put a mat under your knee if you have to do it with your knees bent. Then you're not carrying your whole body weight. Again, don't think and talk about why you can't do it. It's your fault you can't do it. It's because you've been inactive. It's because you've been choosing the wrong foods and behavior. It's because you're trying to get your happiness in the wrong place. Food is a very short-term solution for happiness. Let me tell you, food is no answer to your joy. If you want to talk about joy, you got to talk about going within. Okay? Your food's going to make you nothing but unhappy. You're going to be unhappy if you don't eat it. You're going to be unhappy if you eat it. Either way, food is not the joy. Alcohol, that is not the joy. Coffee, that is not the joy. Sex, drugs, rock and roll, money, none of that's going to keep you happy for any extended length of time. 10 reps, 12 reps, 15 reps. Let me tell you, the only things that's going to keep you happy forever are the things that are forever. If you want to be happy forever, if you want to talk about getting into something that lasts forever, you got to start talking about the universal energy, the power, the force of our universe. the stuff that holds the planet in orbit. That's the type of power we need to get linked up with. That's the type of power that's within you and around you. That's the type of power that you can get into the moment with. If you choose, but you gotta choose to do it. Let's go through a second set of those exercises and call it a day. Back to my lunges. Hey, maybe you gotta drop the reps on the second set. Let's try. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch it up. Other leg forward, other knee back toward the mat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Next one, squat thrust. Dumbbells at my throat, dropping down, coming up, press. 10, down, up, 2, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's give you a profile on this next one. Back down, high plank, plank rotation. Open up my body. Open up my body. Open it up. If you can't use a dumbbell, just go with your hands. Turn one hand back, reach the other arm back. You can't take your arms off the floor yet. That's all right. Just hold the plank. Just do an elbow plank if you have to. You can't do a plank on your hands. If it hurts your wrist, you got pain in your wrist. You got inflammation in your wrist. You got pain here. You got pain there. You know why? It's okay. You can correct it. But you got to change your mind. You got to take some responsibility. Our last exercise of the day. Back down into my side hold. Okay? I'm bending my bottom knee. Can you see that? Knee's bent. I'm popping myself up on top of that knee. And I'm raising my top leg. Let's try 15 of those. 10 or 15 or 20. Chest out, shoulders back, head in alignment with my body. Same thing, other side, last set. Bending my knee, popping myself up, raise that top leg. How's that? Morning workout. 20 minutes of fun. And my body's ready to go for the day. I've got to get back to the rest of my day. I'm sure you do too. Thanks for joining in. It's great to see you. Hopefully we see you again every Tuesday and Thursday for the next 4 weeks at least. I'm going to try for 6 though. See ya.